Studies show that people who post the least on social media report the highest levels of real-life satisfaction. But that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is why. Because it's not confidence. It's not humility. It's not that they're too busy living their best life to document it. It goes deeper than that. And honestly, when you find out what's actually going on inside the minds of people who never post, you're either going to feel completely seen or you're going to look at someone you know very differently. Let's start with something uncomfortable. The average person spends over 2 hours every day on social media, just scrolling, watching other people's lives, consuming. And in that same time, the people who never post, they're just living. No audience, no approval waiting, no checking who saw it, and somehow they seem fine. Actually, more than fine. So what do they know that everyone else doesn't? Meet Alex. Alex went on the best trip of his life. New city, great food, real happiness. His friends were posting everything. Reels, photos, stories. Alex took photos too. Opened Instagram. Caption ready. Finger hovering, and then just didn't post. Closed the app. Put the phone away. Stayed in the moment. Later, someone asked, "Bro, why didn't you post anything?" He said, "I don't know. It just felt weird." But that's not really the answer. There's something in psychology called social evaluation threat. Every time you post something, your brain registers it as exposure. You're visible, open to judgment, comparison, reactions, or no reactions. And your brain doesn't treat that lightly, even if it's just Instagram. For some people, that creates resistance, a quiet feeling of, why put this out there? So they don't. But it's not always anxiety. For some people, it's deeper. They learned early that sharing good things doesn't always feel safe. Maybe they were shut down, ignored, or their happiness didn't last long. So their brain created a rule. Keep good things private. Don't make happiness visible. Because once it's visible, it feels fragile. So instead of sharing, they protect it. Not because it's small, because it matters. And then there's another type, the one most people misunderstand. They don't post because they don't need validation at all. The moment happened. They felt it. That's enough. No proof needed. No confirmation. And this changes how they experience life. Because the second you start thinking about posting, you stop being fully present. You go from living the moment to preparing it. And that split attention makes the experience weaker, less real. Studies show people who focus on capturing moments often remember them less clearly than those who just lived them. Alex was somewhere in between, part awareness, part protection, part not needing validation. But there was one more reason. He didn't want to start living for posting, because once you start, you don't stop. Moments become content, experiences become material, and slowly your life becomes something you perform, not something you just live. So he chose something simple, to keep it. And here's the truth. People who post less often have more going on, not less. They're not boring. They're just not outsourcing their experiences. Because a lot of posting isn't sharing. It's asking, did this moment matter? And waiting for others to answer. But people who don't post, they already answered it. So if you're someone who never posts, you're not missing out. You might just be someone who learned how to experience something fully without needing to prove it. Because the life you're living doesn't need an audience to count. It already counts. And maybe the real flex was never posting the moment. It was living it so fully that posting it felt unnecessary. Subscribe. Because next video, we're going somewhere you really didn't expect.